All right, well today we're gonna work outside because it's cold. And the garage is all full of junk. I don't feel like moving it. And honestly, we're just trying to get this car running and driving anyways, so we can drive it. So I got a package of Amazon stuff yesterday. And I thought, let's go ahead and jam some of this stuff on here. It's gonna be late and it's supposed to rain. And I'm lazy and I'm tired and all sorts of those things. So we got electric cooling fan and a transmission cooler. Look at all that stuff. Got a sweet cardboard box. So, gentle. This stuff should go on fairly quickly. Oh, I've stolen the battery for something else. That's awesome. So we'll get set up. We'll start jamming this stuff together. I think we should be able to have the fan on a sucker side. Put the cooler on the front, hopefully have some hose. Be golden. Oh, and I maybe need a rad cap. No one told me in the last video to get a rad cap. Okay, so check this out. This is the fan, 60-inch jobby, which will fit quite nicely. I'm thinking might offset it just a scotch on that side so we can run the cooler, which actually I should see what I even bought there. For size, oh yeah, I got the tiny one. So, let me just, right in a puddle. If I mount this vertically wise on the front of the radiator, this side to side wise, we should be good. Now what we're gonna use to mount this are these terrible, like push pin style junk, which never last. I'll probably break half of them. So we're gonna just push her through, and then it has a cap that goes on there like a serrated edge. So they kind of work like a zip tie, and we'll see exactly what happens. They come with springs and whatnot. I don't know. I've never had much luck with those in my experience. So I'll put one of these in if I can find the. Oh no, it's got them. There's little holes kind of molded into the body. Where do we want this? It might be a little tight there. One to kind of hold it. Let's jam the rest of them together. Just like that, we have a perfectly set up electronic cooling fan. Look at that. Okay, let's see if we can get to the front and set up this cooler. Same idea. These are the transmission lines, which actually bent up real nice and all sorts of stuff. And then looped them to each other, so I didn't have a cooler. Which is, well, par for the course around here. So we'll take that out. Now this is the cooler. It's very simple. Works just like anything else, a radiator. So one in, one out. We'll plop her right there. Oh, it's a little tight there. I have to bend those lines. But anyways, we'll put it there. And we just got to run some rubber line to it, which the kit did supply, which is so generous of Bezos to do that to us. So we'll crimp on there. These, honestly, I should have put a little flare at the end, just so they have a little bump to grab onto, but it'll be fine. If it does blow off, it'll blow transmission fluid forward. The real issue with transmission oil, I mean, as annoying as it is that a line blows off and you lose the gears, its fire is the real concern. So give that a little eyeball, pull out the Leatherman, because what else would you possibly use in a situation like this? little sharpen. And, oh, this kit, did it come with clamps? Oh yeah, Bezos, thanks buddy. It was almost a panic situation we ran into there. All right, well, let's get this all dialed together. Call her a day. Got wind blowing the right way. I did hook this up on a little toggle. I like having them on a toggle. She's off. Unfortunately, I've left the most pain in the butt thing to do for last, is hook up a vacuum line to the transmission. Actually, I don't even know if I have a, I just have it bunged off. I gotta find a fitting, otherwise we've come to a rapid halt. Okay, the carburetor actually has a full vacuum port, or manifold vacuum, so we're just gonna steal vacuum off that. So we'll move the Bobcat, move the car over, and then jack the front wheels up in the air. Oh, I don't have the keys. Found them. Don't look at me all judging there. Well, this one started. Oh, well, the Nova being away. It'll be close.
Yes, we do.
I need a big hand signal.
Oh, you got lots of room.
Oh, in Nova?
No, you're good. You're tight. You're very tight, but you're good. Straight back. Stop, stop, stop. You gotta go that way. Oh, you're touching now. You're touching it, the bumper. Well, you did, and then you did it real fast.
What happened?
Guiding is not my forte.
This would be the complicated part of the video. Big hand signal.
I was. Stop! Like you're hitting the bumper.
What?
You're hitting the bumper of the Nova. Like you turned right into it.
Try to go around it.
You gotta like pull up that way, like that, and then come back.
Now that we came into the car.
Or could have just done that in the first place.
You said there was a lot
Well, there was! You're a bad backer-upper!
I am. We know.
Lots of room! Lots of room! I like that we were recording because you couldn't yell at me.
Away she goes. Alright, let's get this thing up in the air. Slight change of plans. It's the next morning. Luckily there's no damage done to the Nova. And look, I can't even tell where I bashed this thing together. Anyway, I did get the transmission all hooked up last night. It was Saturday and we do live streams on Saturday nights, so we had to do that. Anyways, it's all done, it's kind of together. I'm gonna give it a good once over, make sure everything's tight and all that sort of stuff. But right now, we're gonna go get rid of all this free junk. So hopefully, I come back with none of this stuff, but a full trailer of new stuff that I don't really need. So, we'll see how that works out. It's already going.
Oh.
Did you turn it off?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
All right, we're back. So, almost everything went, I gotta say. Nobody wanted the junky Nova hood, 57 Chevy front bumper, which I can't believe, that was good stuff, and that turbo 350 transmission, so scrap it goes. I did get some good stuff. We got garnish moldings, 2-door, probably gonna go in Danny's car. I guess I should unload this stuff. Hey, you need the truck. Man, being a one truck household is lame.
I could just take the convertible.
Yeah, good luck with that. And I bought every hood scoop I saw but one. So we got two like shaker styles. I don't know what I'll do with them, but they were 20 bucks for the pair, I think, or something like that. So let's be honest. Could you imagine a Tri-5 Chevy with a shaker hood? I think it'll be good. And then a guy had alternators and starters for $5 each, so well, this one sounds a little noisy. He said it was all good. I should have given it a spin. Anyways, so I got 4 of each or something like that. So we're set. Yeah, another little hood scoop. 20 bucks. Maybe this will look good on a Tri-5. I don't think I like that. Whatever. And then a few things I paid up for, unfortunately. Trim. I got a hood bar. Wow, $240 new. He only charged me 80 bucks, which I still think was a lot of money, but 55 for the Nomad. I got a box of miscellaneous body clips for $5. So they're all just, who knows what. I think they're Ford stuff, but they work, they work. And this stuff I got ripped off on. I paid 40 bucks for everything here. But it's all the side, the side trim and stuff for the convertible. And actually a hood spear or a hood thing. So that's pretty good. And then I found this, I think it was in a box, Tri-5 stuff. I don't know if it is in fact a Tri-5 thing or not, but it's for the tailgate that will, goes on the deck or the lift, so it slides into the gate, I think. I don't know, it was $5, took a gamble. That's it. All right, well, Danny needs the truck, so she's out of here. I'm gonna unload and then I'll get back to work on the wagon. Well, as you can see, Nomad's out of the other shop. So my plan is to do a little musical chairs. This is gonna live in this garage right now because I do want to work in the black car in the other one. We got this thing all together, so all those good parts I got from the swap meet went immediately to use. And So we got a new alternator on there. Check this out. Hope I'm not blocking the camera here. Can you see it? 14.7, 14.6. So that's good. She's charging. Radiator be flowing. That alternator's got a dual pulley on it, but that's no big deal. So the only thing we're missing now is some sort of a plate to latch the hood, which I would, well, I guess I gotta get this fixed up. I would like to build something there, or find the piece. I might do a little searching. Otherwise, this thing's basically done. There's no kick down cable and a few little things like that, but it runs. Exhaust clatters. I got to get in there and tighten it up a little bit, but yeah. 2 wagons, no waiting, man. This one sounded cool. I gotta say, man, I gotta get back on this one. Well, I was doing a little digging around and I found the old mount. My buddy Josh gave this to me. This is just a Tri-5 floor mount. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna transform this into a hood latch. So it's very simple. There's just 3 bolts. So we already have one. We'll have to drill out 2 more. Cut this into a square-ish shape. Then we just gotta cut the center out, because the center, all it has to do is rats around and grabs, and as you release it, it goes in. So it's a very simple setup, and we should be golden. I don't know if it's got a double latch. We'll start cutting and see where we end up. So I'll trim this up into the appropriate size. Well, I think we've come to an end with the wagon. Well, ending up. Put it all together. I made a pretty crude hood latch to like find another one that worked. I had to hose this one froze up, but ride cap stalled off another car, but nonetheless it's on there. I got the column all bolted up nice, so I think we're just gonna do a quick light check, make sure we have all the lights, and then we gotta take this thing on a test drive. And as a test drive, we're gonna drop off this lawnmower. Murray gave this to me for my birthday a few years ago, and now it needs a tune-up, and it's a Murray mower. So clearly he's the only one certified to work on it. So clean the junk out of the back of the wagon, if there is any. Probably it's basically ready to go clean. And we'll take it for its first test drive. We had it sitting in the driveway idling, didn't yak anything, so it's fine. It's charging, it's got oil pressure. What else could a man need? So we'll get loaded up and we'll see you on the road. There's really no purpose for this clip other than I like the way this thing sounds. Yep. Back to working on this car. It's fun. Well, we're on our way. So yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. Yeah, we actually took it for a drive last night on the live stream there. I don't know if I said that or not, but it did pretty good. But last night it had no charging system on it, which we fixed for $5 today. Man, the swap meet always provides. But transmission shifts in all 3 gears. I don't know what transmission this even is, to be honest with you. But the motor's good. The motor used to really smoke pretty bad, and now putting a few miles on it and putting some fuel through it really seems to be making it a little bit happier. We had it running in the driveway with fan on, didn't yak all sorts of coolant. There's 0 gauges on this thing whatsoever. Okay, buddy. Just Subaru guys, am I right? But yeah, so there's no gauges, but I don't know. I'm starting to, when I built this thing, I can admit when I'm wrong. That big block in it was dumb. What it really needs is an LS and overdrive, and this would be a pretty sweet hot rod. There's a few little rattles, the odd rattle here and there, but we'll get it all sorted out one of these days. Anyways, I'm gonna drop this lawnmower off of Merce. Oh, Chevy guy now. Damn it. You know, the Subaru guy I understood, but the Chevy guy, it's a little embarrassing. Alright, well, we'll see when we drop this lawnmower off, the Murray mower for Murray.
We shouldn't even say anything. We should just leave it and go.
The only way we should put like fix me on it.
He'll get what we mean.
Let's put it right in the back door.
Yeah.
Lock the door.
Or just put it in the garage.
I'll never go in there. I might go right here. Problem solved? Alright, let's watch this thing. Well, this thing drives so nice. Like, just tracks dead straight down the road. It's a good little car. The only thing I don't like, I can't see out the back window, like where the roof goes down. The window's so small. I guess I'm just too tall. Like, I have to hunch right down. I don't like that. It always drives nice. I mean, I got lots of legroom. I did put the seat back on this thing, so it's pretty sweet. But I just can't believe how nice this thing just kind of cruises. So I don't know. I'll put a few miles on it and see if we decide to keep it or not. But for now, I think she's just kind of done. We got the black car in the garage. I think it's time to get that thing set up for power tour. I want to do panels, and like interior panels and trim. It needs a windshield. The windshield cracked over the winter time. I guess the heater on it didn't like it. And then a few little things. I want to change the water pump on it, get a few spare parts. And we should be all good for that thing to be road trip ready. I'd like to have it all done just a couple of weeks and then just drive it every single day to make sure there's not going to be any problems. And then after that, I guess we'll probably get back on the Nomad. And it's summertime, so go look at a bunch of junk cars I don't need, can't afford, but I still want. So, I think that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you like the wagon, let me know in the comments, and I will see you in a couple of days. Ooh, golf clubs.